Hey guys, it's Zach here. This is going to be a little Starcraft commentary and tutorial on the protoss race in Starcraft 2, and it's also going to include like the idea behind my channel, you can expect from it if you subscribe and watch my videos in the future, and just like an overview of what I plan on doing, and just a tutorial on the main strategy for the protoss race. So the strategy I'm going to be talking about is the protoss fourgate, and it basically is building 4 gateways and having the warp gate research done very early on in the game, and being able to warp in units very close to the enemy's base by using a proxy pylon. And a proxy pylon is just a regular like pylon which is that right there that just finished building, and it is usually located near the enemy's base but hidden from the enemy, so he won't find it, like he won't see it, but you can warp in units very close to the base, so you don't have to send in units across the map to the enemy's base, and you can just get units to his base very quickly and basically just outrush him. So here he scouts, and that's another important thing of the fourgate strategy. You definitely want to scout around your base, because a lot of other protoss, when you're playing protoss, tend to use the fourgate strategy as well, and you want to make sure you don't get fourgated, because you just want to like walk around your base with your probe a little bit and scout out to see if he has a proxy pylon near you. And so I set up my first gateway, and I send over my probe down to the enemy's base to scout it out and build my own proxy pylon near him. So I do get my gas a little early. Normally you want to get your gas after the first gateway and while the cybernetics core is being built. That way, once the cybernetics core is finished, you should have 50 gas saved up, and you can research the warp gate very quickly, like as soon as the cybernetics core is built, and you don't have to wait to build up 50 gas. And so here I scout out. He ends up building some cannons as defense. He is not going for a fourgate. It's quite obvious at that point because he went for a forge and not the cybernetics core. And if he did end up going for fourgate, it would be way too late. You do not want to go for a forge. You want to go gateway, and then right after the gateway you want to go cybernetics core. Start that research. And definitely make sure you keep up with your supply. You do not want to get supply block, as you can see I do right here. And you always want to have pylons being built so you don't get supply block. So yeah, he's got the cannons up, can't get in there to research, and starts making some units. And I get up my cybernetics core, starting to build, and I also get up my second gateway. And as you can see, I only go for 1 gas at this point, but you end up, like, after you get your 4 gateways, you want to go for that second gas, because most likely when you use the fourgate strategy, you will end up going stalkers, and stalkers do take up a fair amount of gas. So after you get your fourgate, definitely get the second gas down. And if you do go fourgate, do not expand. That's the key thing too. You do not expand when you're going fourgate. Fourgate is meant to be off one base of nexus. So I get my last 2 warp gates down, and I started my warp gate research, and I get my second gas so I can build up a good stockpile of gas. So yeah, basically for this channel, you really can just be expecting like Starcraft commentaries. Like I really think it would be a great idea if like anyone could send in their replays. It doesn't really matter what league you're in. If you love Starcraft and it's a great game, even if it's in Bronze League, like low Bronze League, and it's a great game, send it in. I'd love to commentate it. So that's kind of what like this community is going to be about. Mainly Starcraft. Definitely some commentaries, maybe some bonus vids if there's like some parts in like matches where I find like crazy or weird builds or something like that. And I'll also be making tutorials about the 3 races. This will be my first of a 3 video series. The other 2 will be about the Terran race and the Zerg race, and strategies that you can use if you're just like a noob at Starcraft and you want to get started. So yeah, if you just want to like rate, comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. And if you're someone new looking to get some subscribers as well, I would be happy to subscribe to you. And just like get my channel out there, and I'd be happy to promote your channel. So yeah, just send in some videos. I'll not only be doing Starcraft, I'll definitely do some Minecraft, definitely do some Xbox gameplay, like some Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield, even even some like different kind of games, like reviews if you want some, like on Splinter Cell, new Halo coming out, and just games like that. And I'll definitely, when Brood War comes out, not Brood War, Heart of the Swarm comes out, I'll definitely be doing some gameplays and reviews on that as soon as that comes out. So definitely be looking for that in the future. So as you can see, I got my warp gates out. I got a small army already that I can send over, and soon I'll be able to start warping in units at my proxy paladin down near his base. And that basically is game over once that happens. You see I got 4 more stalkers coming in, and if he doesn't have a decently sized army at this point, he is pretty much done, because I can just keep warping in units, especially when they don't have warp gates, which this guy does not, which is a terrible mistake. He does have cannons though, which do help him defensively, but with the amount of stalkers I have, I can easily take them out. And this is basically the game. I just come in, tear units up, not really tear them up. I do miss micro here, and I end up letting zealots come in. I do not take out the cannon either, which was a big mistake, because I could not get through with those stalkers between the 3 gateways. But yeah, I end up winning from here, and I warp in some more stalkers and just keep sending them. So just rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to do some videos. Just let me know what you're looking for on my channel. If there's something you guys want to see or want me to commentate, send it in. Like me on Facebook, Z's YouTube channel. So yeah, and definitely give me some feedback too. Like I know this is like one of my first videos. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong, what you want me to improve on. I mean, I'd love to get this channel a fair amount of subscribers. I'm not trying to get very famous. I just want to have a community that I can keep making videos off of, because I love doing it, and I hope you guys like the video. So yeah, and he calls GG in about a second, and definitely look forward to my second video on the Terran race, because I'll be showing you guys like the 1-1-1 build, and even though it's cheesy, probably some Proxy Barrack play and Marine Rush. And there's the GG. Alright, thanks guys. That's it.